Hi, I'm Gail Simmons from Top Chef, here to share some easy ways to make your holiday meals this season not only easier on you in the kitchen, but absolutely delicious. Today I've partnered with Pure Leaf Iced Tea to give you some tips and tricks that are all about using real ingredients, because we all know real food leads to better taste. There's a few things I love to do in the holidays when people come to my house for a meal, and that starts with giving them a great drink when they walk in the door. It welcomes them and really whets their appetite for whatever is to come and that I'm serving next. I love making my lemon ginger pomegranate sparkler. It's a really refreshing drink that's super easy to make. I start with Pure Leaf lemon iced tea that I steep with ginger, freshly sliced. I love using Pure Leaf tea because it's made with real brewed tea leaves, so I know I'm getting the best taste. After it steeps for about 10 minutes, I want to cool it down, and then I'm going to simply top it up with some pomegranate juice, a little club soda, and a cinnamon stick to bring in a little fresh, festive look and feel. And then when I think about pairing a great cocktail, I'm always thinking about dessert. You always want to plan something decadent, a little sweet, and something very special for your holiday guests, but it doesn't have to weigh you down. A dessert that I love at this time of year is a great tart apple crisp. I'm making a really easy one that has some special details I think that all of your guests will love. You start with freshly peeled and chopped apples. They are at their peak right now, and they are so crunchy and juicy. You can use a Macintosh or even a Gala, maybe even a Granny Smith for a little bit of tartness. To the apples in a big bowl, I'm going to add some cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla extract, some lemon juice, and then some fresh lemon zest to really pump up the tartness in the dish. And finish with some brown sugar. I'm then going to give that a mix and coat the apples very evenly, then pour it into a baking dish that I've already prepared with a little bit of butter so that nothing sticks when you bake it in the oven. I'm going to make sure it's well coated, slide them right into the dish, and then top with a really simple topping. This topping doesn't even have any flour in it. It's simply ground pecans, quick cooking oats, cinnamon, brown sugar, a little more of that lemon zest, and some butter that really brings it all together. Push that down, pack it in evenly over the top, and pop it right in the oven. It comes out bubbling, brown and golden. It fills your whole home with those great holiday smells, the cinnamon, the fresh lemon, and of course those baked juicy apples. I then serve it in a little bit of a shallow bowl, a scoop of ice cream on the side, vanilla, or even some cinnamon whipped cream. And I love pairing this dish with lemon Pure Leaf iced tea because it really brings out the tart, lemony flavors that I already have in the dessert itself. Another thing I think about at this time of year is giving back. All of the blessings I have all year round eating this delicious food is definitely not possible for everyone, and I love to do something when I can that thinks about the other people that don't have the gifts that I absolutely enjoy all year round. One thing Pure Leaf is doing this year is donating to an absolutely amazing nonprofit called Wholesome Wave. They're donating $50,000 to make sure that fresh fruits and vegetables get into communities that need it the most. I'm really excited about this partnership because these are the things that we know make a real difference in people's lives at this time of year. For these recipes and more information, you can go to pureleaf.com.